Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Battle Brothers today, the Lone Wolf solo playthrough challenge. And having a blast as always. I want to real quickly apologize for the lack of content yesterday. I know I always try to get them out every day, and there was no Battle Brothers episode yesterday, and Battle Brothers is my main focus for content. If anything else, it gets prioritized first. I had initially planned to have time over the weekend to record some, but we went out to Chesapeake Bay instead and went sailing. It was a lot of fun. If you come by the Discord, you can see me, see photos of me looking like an idiot on a boat. But it was a lot of fun, and it was really great to get away for a bit. And if you've been watching videos lately, you've probably heard me mention that I've had to pick up a lot of extra shifts lately, which also makes it difficult, of course. But hopefully that's, at least for a bit, behind me. And I can just work my more or less normal schedule and be able to produce this content with little issue. But I want to thank everyone for their patience in this video. I want to thank everyone for coming by as much as they do. This series is still getting a strong amount of views and likes and everything like that, and I'm still seeing new people to come by, so thank you to everyone who supports this. It means a lot to me, and it makes it even more fun to play. So with that over with though, let's actually get down to brass tacks and actually play. Very excited to have this full set of armor, and it was mentioned that I should try to come down here and attack this improvised burial site. I feel like we can almost certainly get away with it. It's just going to depend how well they hit me with those damn pikes. But by the time I get down there, I should have at least healed up a bit. So let's do that. Let's head down to this tavern here. And maybe just try to make our way there. We're good on food, we're good on tools and everything, if that's such. What do we have here? I mean, there's a job. It's a dat, man. It's always a dat. How much money do you want for this? I guess this could spawn a champion. That's my concern now, is that it will spawn a champion. I could get something really awesome. If I could get a famed orc axe, that would be crazy good. Come across Long Tusk's den on your way here. Hills somewhere to the west. I need to burn it down. Worn down fortress, the forest southwest of here. Say it's haunted. Southwest of here. Well, we came for a drink, so I guess we'll get a drink. I don't see anything special going on here. So, easy enough, we'll be on our way. What's this at? Head Crusher's Garrison. Is that the one? I already know about that one. I'm waiting to get the damn ambition to do that. That's what I'm trying to do. No. There we go. Speaking of ambitions, we got none of the good ones. Awesome. I name a sergeant. Yeah, these are all terrible. They're just not applicable. Not that the game knows that, but I would really like to get that one that protects us from stun. That would be, and I don't feel like I really need to emphasize how great that would be, but it would do a lot for us. Find the disturbed mass grave somewhere around the region of Niagara Valley to the west. Yeah, hold on. That sounds like it could be fun too. A bunch of our food must have gone bad. Disturbed mass grave. There it is. With ancient dead in it. And some vampires. Well, we've been there, done that. Not too excited to jump back into that. Oh, come on. And vampires? Hopefully those people up there saw them. They're gonna go deal with it. I don't need none of that nonsense. I don't need any of that nonsense. I feel like I can't emphasize that enough. Can we take on some vampires? Yeah. Do I feel pretty safe about it? Yeah. But do I think this close to town we're gonna get a famed weapon? The chances are low. I mean, this thing is between 3 towns. It's always possible. We got a helmet from somewhere around here, but that was with a rumor that stated there's a helmet there. I was like, yeah, I feel good about that. I guess we'll go down this way, even if it's closer to there. Is there a tavern here? There is. Let's get some more liquid courage. Oh. And I think we're gonna have to fight those. To the south of here, the steep, can't remember what it's called. What's that place called again? It's the same sentence, but worded differently. Bloodbound traveled through. To the south of here, the steep. God, there's something to the south of here on the steep, that's for sure. And we are eager, which is actually great news. Hunt, no. No. We're not gonna hunt those things. Good wine, where do you want me to go? Sandberg. There's nothing at Sandberg. And a package or delivery to Karma's Mark. We might want to take this later. I don't remember what's there offhand. I apologize if you hear my phone going off. I'm waiting for some important calls and messages today regarding real life things. So if my phone goes off, I will cut the episode and take it. Once again, I apologize for this. This has to be the place they're talking about, Workbench Keep. Unless something new spawned here. I typically avoid that at all costs, but like I said, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And these matters are important and time sensitive. So it's very important to me. Get in here. Ooh, this guy. I think I want to stand here. I can't run up there and get an attack on anybody. I want them to try to... Why is everyone messaging me? I never, ever get a text message. Now everyone is. Anyways, I want them to try to fight for this high ground. In my zone of control. Holy fuck, stop. Alright, can we swing away and murder? The answer is yes. Hopefully he'll kill himself trying to get some good eating. The rest of them will do the same. What's he doing? There we go. Apparently my wife decided this is a great time to text me 50,000 times. Of course there's a way to like silence that, but I don't know how to do that because I'm an idiot. I'm like 1,000 years old. Let's put the phone further away. I'm sure it's super freaking loud. Anyways, focusing on what we're actually doing here. For crying out loud, man. That went pretty well. We got a fair amount of experience considering we did practically nothing. So I'll take that. It has to be the place they're talking about. So there might have been something new spawned. We'll kind of travel through here and see what we find. Our armor should be perfectly repaired up in the meantime. Yeah, we could have used that. In fact, our food is pretty low, to be perfectly honest. Alright, get in there. What do we have here? Ancient Legionaries. Knock on wood, this should be a pretty safe ordeal here. So those pikes are gonna get us. My coffee is a little old. I will take this spot. They're smart enough, I think, to try to reposition and get better ground on me, and therefore, you know, get attacked. But I want this high ground to decrease the chance of the pikemen getting attacks on me. It won't be a lot, but hopefully it'll be enough to dodge. I think the higher ground gave you like an extra 10% chance to dodge if I was looking at the things earlier correctly. Let's just wait. Let them surround me a bit more. I'm just worried about my, oh yeah, that nonsense. Sorry, I'm entrenched. I'm just worried about, my morale wavering. Hopefully we'll get a kill here soon and it won't really matter. Just be patient. I don't want to see that crap happen. That would really ruin my plans. Hopefully he'll get in here and stop it, but I imagine once these guys are down, they're all gonna keep trying to push me. And I don't blame him, it's the right move. Let's go ahead and get our breath back. Shields up, they are hard to hit, man. You gotta get our morale up. There we go, that did it. Hard to hit, but we still nailed him. Did we get all 5 stacks? Hell yeah, we did. Do they have shield mastery? It doesn't say. Bet you they must. Well, I think having the confidence is better than having the high ground if I had to pick one. And apparently I do. Assholes. You're a bunch of little assholes. Alright, what's my chances of getting up here? Pretty good. That decreases these guys' ability to hit me. Well, everyone's because I'm on high ground, but especially these 3, because I'm pretty sure they don't have polearm mastery. Catch your breath. Do some damage. Rinse, wash, repeat. Don't get pushed off. That's asking too much. A-holes here with their never fatigue nonsense. We're taking down some of them. Slowly but surely. I'll have 5% chance to hit me. Which means eventually they will, of course, but... with more of them dying, I'm using less fatigue each turn dying. As per usual. I'll probably smash this guy and get down on these 2. Unless I, miss. An 82% chance. Whoa, that one wants the high ground. Or he wants out. I don't know what he's doing, but... took a hit to the head for it. Not what I would have done. It's probably what I would have done, but it's not what I would recommend. This axe is about to break. How close is it? 10%. Jeez, I wouldn't have thought we would have done that here. Alright, just keep the dodge up. 20%, 5% chance. So they don't have polearm mastery, because he had a 15% chance more. That is actually pretty good to know. See the things you can learn if you actually study the log, which I never do. You can learn all kinds of things. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but we took 0 damage. And for our troubles, we got 0 good things. Well, we tried, friends. We tried. We can make some money for whatever that's worth, but as per usual, I never get any fame gear. Unless there's a rumor saying there's fame gear there. I'm not convinced. I feel incredibly unprepared for this. It's been a mess. My phone's been going off for nonsense. My glasses are filthy. Like they're distractingly dirty. This is all terribly rushed. I apologize. Subpar quality here. Should I take this? There's a job. I think it was here to go up there. Yeah. What was up here? Nothing. And then there was one to go over there and burn stuff down. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe we'll just explore a little bit. They didn't have any food, but that's alright. Or maybe we won't explore much because there's not anything down here to explore. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. They came from up here, so there's something down here. Oh yeah, there is. Lots of ancient legionaries. The doomed fields. They're quite doomed. If we can get past these vampires relatively unscathed, we should have a good time burning that place down. I'll take this. 2 vampires. Sure. Sure. Get on in here, vampires. No, I can't zone attack these guys. They try to get better ground on me, but it is what it is. I suppose it's just what we're dealing with for now. Luckily, they got in here on turn 3, which is really great for us. We're not already capped down on stamina. We have lots of enemies still to do a round swing and get max stacks of reach advantage. While we'll be fighting them, they both already procced 9 lives, which is really fantastic. Hopefully this fight will be over very quickly. Alright, so he... Look, dickwad. He got a 5% chance, but I didn't see his. I think his will be 20. 14. 14's a lot scarier than 5. I'm not gonna lie about that. Let's do it. 34 damage. It's nothing to cry over. For sure. More vampire bits. You know, I like to collect the vampire bits. They do. They make me pleased. There seems to be another island down there. So, let's check it out a bit. We shouldn't have to repair for very long. I mean, surely that's all there is to it, but... Alright, how's the armor? 13 hours. Son of a gun. That's ridiculous. I really didn't take that much damage. Okay. Can we burn this place down? And get some really sweet gear. Like something super awesome. Along the lines of ridiculously good would be what I prefer. But I'll take anything from badass to holy crap, I didn't think something that good could exist in this game. Not to be a choosy beggar. Which I love to be. I do. This guy already go? Yeah. Oh, they're gonna be fighting for that spot, man. I can feel it already. I'm surprised they're not trying to push me. Like, really surprised. Yeah, there it is. He's gonna have a decent chance of hitting me. That he will. Ooh, reckon. Nope, I think it's still 5%. Well, when you're kicking ass and taking names like I am. We'll leave the high ground. It's clearly not a great idea, but got him off the high ground. He got a free attack on him too. I really wanted to be able to swing and get more enemies. With the reach advantage. I told myself that reach advantage was better than the high ground, but barely not, as I get hit a bunch. Yeah, I get back up there. I've tricked you, sir! Well, not you, though. But I have tricked you. Let it be known. Absurdum is a master of trickery. It's 2 of them with a decreased chance to hit. His pike will not do as much damage to me. He has decided to sacrifice himself to the Absurdum gods. It's just very kind of him. Oh yes, him as well. I mean, it could have gone a lot worse. Yeah. Normally, I'm thrilled to see this kind of stuff. This is a funny playthrough, though. You know, everything's different, which is kind of why I love it so freaking much. But it's just like 1,000 gold. Really, again? Just dropped like 60 grand on armor, weapons I didn't even need. Just like, oh god. More money. Things are selling for a good price here, though. Oh damn, 1,500. Gotta love when somebody's being raided by greenskins, huh? Ooh. What else we got? Yeah, we'll sell this. These things are so nice, though. I really do love those cleavers. In a normal playthrough, I love those things probably way more than I should. We don't really need those. Okay. Can't really do anything with those ashes other than make that happy powder, which one, I shouldn't need. And two, you need elf skin to do, which I'm never going to get. So, really, there's not much point in holding on to them. They're really just taking up space. All these things, you shouldn't need more of two of anything to make one thing. Here I am holding on to it, nonetheless. Like a madman. These fish are expensive. I would like to go somewhere else for food. We had made a boat load of money there. What do you got for me? Get out of my face. Hornheim. We might do this job. I think that's up in the Tundra lands. But I think there might be like an armory or something there. Drunk off the brigands at Fallen Keep, northeast. Oh, is that so? Now that I don't care about the ambush trade routes. And I don't. Let's see. Do I know of this keep? Could try the Disturbed Masquerade. Hornheim. Yeah, they have nothing there, of course. The one town up there that has nothing. I could take this contract and give me a fair amount of money and probably make the enemies easier. But it has a good chance of... Oh, let's grab a beer. Good chance of unspawning a famed item. Reputation. Gosh, the place again to the west. Yeah. The fucking Legion. God, they're terrible. People are terrible. Let's go back down this place. They'll get some food for it. Hopefully we can find it with relative ease. Probably not now that it's nighttime. Was that the place? That was the place, wasn't it? Yeah, sure was. And it's nighttime. What a great time to go burn it down. It's actually quite perfect. Look at these assholes. Yeah, get on up here. Oh, I've tricked you. You, sir, have been tricked. Yeah, that's not what you wanted. Where's your other... Get everyone up here. There we go. He wants to run. Brilliant. So, I'm a moron. If you didn't know that already from watching me play this game, here's a good example. I was reading something the other day on the Reddits, as they call them. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care about you. It was basically a post asking about two-handed maces and crippling strikes and what people thought about it. Let me murder these two real quick and then we'll get back to it. And I was like, that's interesting. I never pick crippling strikes. I think I have like once. And then someone probably told me not to do it ever again. And I was like, okay. Because it's typically what happens. Nice 1300 experience. And we did get some food. And there's stuff in my eye. So back to what I'm getting at. The two-handed mace has like 50% armor pen. Right? And basically what this guy was getting at. Like this one does. This one has 71. Which is awesome. He's like, with the armor pen, you do more damage to health. And with crippling strikes, you need less damage to health, right? To cause an injury. Lowers the threshold to inflict injuries. 33% more for both melee and ranged attacks. That's great. God, why is there something in my eye? Because this is a hot mess today. Anyways, so what I never realized was that threshold, that there's basically two tiers of injuries, which I never realized. I thought when you broke that threshold of injury, you did 10 damage per se, and that was all you needed to do to get an injury. It then rolled a chance for a random injury based on the body part that was hit, right? This is not the case, apparently, and it makes a lot of sense, and like I said, I'm an idiot. There's as far as I know, 2 tiers of injuries. Maybe it's broken down more. But there is like light injuries where you get like, I don't know, your ears cut. Something stupid, right? Crushed hand. Not that bad. Or there is like serious injuries, like severe concussion or something like that. And lowering this threshold makes it much easier for you to do severe injuries to people. And I thought that is goddamn brilliant, right? Get something with high armor propensity, do more damage, lower this threshold, and then you're pretty much ensuring that every hit's going to cause a severe injury. And on top of that, you know, daze or stun them too, because it's a two-handed mace. What a great role to fill. And I think, should I be getting crippling strikes more often than I do? The answer is almost certainly yes, because I never get it, but that's some food for thought there. Burning that place down was lame. Just something for you to think about. Okay, this is a, god damn, I'm a hot mess. There's still something floating in my face. I say let's seal up a bit and maybe go burn this place down. Just because they're there. I don't like them. I'm repaired. Alright, that was simple. How close to reach a level 6,000 experience. It's not that far. We could get it done pretty quickly if we focused on it. And then we'll probably wrap up the episode. It's a great way to start off the Monday. Oh yeah, get in here. 4 vampires. Is that what you're telling me? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a lot more than I was expecting. So yeah, maybe I should have backed up a bit so some vampires get in here before they do. But I don't know, maybe not. I guess now I do have my defense up. He walked. Why would you walk if you could fly? Just, like, really? They're still walking. You could have got up in here and then even attacked me once. They're up to something. I don't trust this. Alright, we did proc 9 lives on him, but not him, which is a real shame. Alright, get in there. And then I expect you two to follow suit. We got 5% chance. 5% chance. What's the chance on the shield push? I wouldn't expect these guys to have. It doesn't tell me. Use shield wall, but it doesn't say anything about him trying to push me off. I wouldn't expect these guys to have shield mastery and a better chance of knocking you back. Higher tiered ones maybe, but I think that guy, man, he's really taking it like a champ. 5. Shield wall. Cleave. The fight's gonna get a little bit tougher here as we run out of things to get reach advantage on. It's both of you? Nope, just him. Damn. Let's go ahead and maybe recover one more time. There we go. Come on. I should have adrenaline. There's no point not to, really. I just gave him free attacks on me. I didn't need to. Almost 2,000 experience. Barely any injuries. Some more gold to sell. It's not the worst thing to have happen to you. Considering I'm buying my own, like, famed gear now. Money might be something I really want. Worn down fortress. So I've heard. Anything new? Not really? Okay. What about this? Patrol the roads, you say. $80 crowns for up to a total of 20. That's not a whole lot. Even with this, it's not even quite 2,000. Eh. Realistically, or at least theoretically, I would be going out there and doing that anyways. But you know, still. Give that guy some river food. With Geists around, I don't know how many of these places we can really do. Anything good here to talk about? Oh, not there. Not where it counts. Alright, let's sell some more of this junk. That's a good price, but not like we were getting before, that's for sure. That's a pretty decent helmet, actually. I'm not gonna wear it, but it is pretty decent. Anything else? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's definitely buy some food. It should be cheaper here. Emphasis on should be. Alright. Alright. Well, I want to thank everyone for coming by. I hope you guys are having a great time. We were able to really clear out a lot of this game. I'm very excited about this faster mod because I feel like it lets us do so much more in an episode. In 30 minutes, we can accomplish like double what we used to. So even though this is episode 16 or so, I feel like if this wasn't with the faster mod, we'd be like at 30 or 35 to get to where we are here, which is just great. It saves me time. More importantly, it saves you time. And it really gets to the meat of the game. It gets these playthroughs done faster, so we can try different things again. I really like that. We're not dedicating like 2 months just to really try out a playthrough. Anyways, I do want to thank once again everyone for coming by. I hope you guys are having a blast, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Have a great day.